Greetings to all the nerds out there. Like always, I'm your host, Mike. And today we're gonna talk about what Nintendo could and should improve in the next console. Let's dive in. The Switch has been a huge success since its release in 2017. But like any console, it still has room for improvement. Let's dive into some of the most requested improvements that the fanbase had towards Nintendo Switch, which they can implement into the next console. First, more internal storage. One of the biggest complaints about the Switch is that it's limited internal storage. With games getting bigger and bigger, it's important for the Switch to have more storage options. Right now, the Switch only has 32 GB of internal storage, which can fill up quickly with just a few games. Many fans would love to see an upgrade to at least 64 GB or even 128 GB of internal storage. This would give gamers the option to have more games installed and ready to play without having to constantly swap out game cards. And after a while, even those you have to change. Second, a better battery life. Another issue with the Switch is its battery life. The Switch only has a battery life of 3 to 6 hours, which can be a problem for gamers who are on the go. A longer battery life would allow players to enjoy their games much longer for longer trips. Some fans have even suggested that the Switch should have a removable battery, allowing gamers to swap out a depleted battery for a fully charged one. I really love that idea. And like this, Nintendo could sell their own battery packs and make even more money. A win-win situation, of course, if the price is right. 3. Social features. The Switch is a great console for playing games with friends, but it could use some more social features. Fans would love to see the addition of voice chat, friend groups, and the ability to share screens with friends. These features would make the Switch a more social and connected platform, allowing gamers to connect with each other, even when they're not playing the same game. We all know that Nintendo Online is not the best platform and constantly has problems. And I hope that is one issue they will address. 4. Improved online services. Switch online services have been a bit of a mixed bag since its release. As mentioned before, fans would love to see an improved matchmaking, faster download speeds, and better server stabilities. Nintendo has already made strides in this area with its Nintendo Switch Online service, but there is still room for improvement. With a better online experience, gamers will be able to play online games with friends and compete in online tournaments without any issues. 5. More accessible Virtual Console. Finally, the Switch Virtual Console has been a hot topic among fans. The Virtual Console allows players to play classic games from past consoles, but many fans would like to see it be more accessible. Some fans have suggested that the Virtual Console should be integrated into the Switch main menu, making it easier to find and play classic games. Additionally, many fans would love to see more classic games added to Virtual Console, including titles from other consoles like the Sega, Genesis, and Super Nintendo. Well, and 6. The hardware. We all would like to have improved hardware in the Nintendo Switch, so that games like the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. As you can tell with Pokemon Scarlet, there were a lot of bugs and frame rate issues, as you can see in this video, which we did not have with The Legend of Zelda, which I cannot recall. So, if you remember a bug in The Legend of Zelda that significant, please let us know in the comments. Please let me know in the comments below what you think Nintendo could improve so the next console can be a banger as the Nintendo Switch was in 2017. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to know if it's still worth to buy Nintendo Switch in 2023, well, watch this video up there.